Hi everybody, and welcome back to Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And as you can see, I'm back out at my favourite place. I'm heading off back to camp. It's been nearly 5 weeks since we were last there. Rooney's coming up soon. He's just got a few things to do at home before he comes out. It's now 10 to 3 on a Saturday afternoon. It is absolutely scorching. I've just had to pay a little visit down to Lincoln's place, which is Harwood Blades. He's took his shelter down. He told us he had left a lot of tarp there and some extra bits of tarp for us for a future project I've got planned. And yeah, so I've been down to Hayes Camp first to pick that up and then leave that in the car. It's just too big to carry up all my kit today. But just going to switch arms. But when I got there, there was 3 blokes and about 20 young lads, football team. It mixed place, 12 Sagittarius, and apparently they've been camping there last year and this year, taking the kids out, football kids, for something to do for a weekend, get them off the streets and that, so that's good, like, and they seem canny enough, so hopefully, fingers crossed, if you're watching, I doubt you're all, like, hope you've had a good weekend and look after mixed place, get yourself that sun. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, it's been 5 weeks, got an absolute ton of gear on my back, more than what I really need for my camp, because it's been 5 weeks, I brought extra provisions just in case, plus I've got extra water as well. I've got food for me and Rooney for tonight and tomorrow's breakfast, so that adds a lot of weight on as well, and then obviously a few tools and bits and pieces to do jobs. So anyway, I'm absolutely hanging here. It's got to be about 26, 27 degrees. It is scorching. There's not a breath of fresh air in the air as well, so it's just pure heat. And I've only walked about a quarter of a mile, and I'm absolutely hanging, like. I can tell the difference in my weight and my burgen as well, like, because my shoulders are hurting. But anyway, I've got a canny bit to go, so I'm going to stop talking now. Next time you see me, hopefully I'll be putting my bag down next to my shelter. See you in a bit. Look at them blue skies, man. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Look at it. No wind, scorching hot, clear blue skies. We're in for a scorcher. Well, that took us ages, that. I am absolutely hanging out my backside here. I've never felt so wet and sweaty in all my life, but I've got eyes on the camp. Oh, everything looks sweet. Oh, there we go, look. There's my camp. Everything's still standing, so that's a bonus. Yes. Aye. All the greenage has died off, like. It has been 5 weeks and it's been scorching weather. Oh, but yeah, oh cushy, everything's looking good. As you can see, all these have died right off now, but what we need to do tonight is we need to sort the cam net out. But on the walk in, like, the birds have been going berserk, like. I think it's crows, something screeching like mad. But here we go, look, back to camp. Oh, lovely jubbly. Not too much water built on there, like. But yeah, let's get under the cam net. Oh, as you can see, oh, it's lush and cool under here. Everything's still here, cushy. That's always a godsend, that, when you get to camp and everything's exactly the way you left it, like. So I am over the moon. Right, time to get this pack off my back, get some fluids, get my body aired and dried off a bit, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right then, that's me. Had a quick wipe down and things, changed my top into a nice lightweight long sleeve t-shirt just to keep any little critters off my arms and things. My green t-shirt's absolutely drenched, like. But what I'll do is I'll dry that out, store it away, and I'll keep that for a spare. just in case. I think I've got another spare long sleeve top in anyway. So I'm just going to get some drink, replenish my body. I forgot to bring me little tablet things that you put in bottles of water to give you a little bit of a boost in that, like, because it's going to be very warm this week. I think it's going to get up in near the 30s, I think. So me and Rooney, like I said, it's Saturday. We're out until Monday, I think, morning. I think Rooney's got to shoot back early, because he's obviously back at night shift on Monday night. So in any rate, he shouldn't be too much longer now, like. So sleeping arrangements, obviously I'm in my shelter, but this time I thought instead of hiring a bug net up and everything, I thought I'd just bring me snug pack. Is it Stratosphere? So I've just brought me snug pack Stratosphere. It's quick and easy. I didn't have to faff around, and I just dive in it and I'm instantly covered. Obviously same as normal, I've got me Firefly 3-season lightweight sleeping bag from Mountain Equipment. Absolutely love this sleeping bag. It's absolutely amazing. I'll probably not even put it on as the night, like. I think I might just use it for, like, on top of me mat, and I might actually try just sleeping in me new Zinux suit, or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it. If I can remember, I'll put it up on the screen. My little compact suit that I bought, it's like a silk parachute type material, top and trousers. So then obviously inside of here I've just got me German ground sheet. Rather than having it folded up, no, I like to put it on here because it keeps it nice, little small and compact. Same as last week's pillow, I've brought me big massive soft camouflage pillow. It's so comfortable, and yeah, I really enjoy that. I am looking to buy a, what do you call it, a stuff sack that you turn inside out, and it's got like a soft material on the inside, so you can store your stuff in there, your clothes when you're coming out, and then at night time you take your clothes off, and then you turn this bag inside out, you put your clothes in. Because it's got a nice material on the outside, it feels nice and comfy as well. So it's got two things, whereas that I can only use it for one thing, can't I? And that's lying on. And my clothes I always get put in another dry bag, and anyway, because I strip down to my boxer shorts when I'm sleeping. Yeah, me what do you call it, me mat, I always bring this with us because I can use it to sit on the floor, lie down on it and everything, and also I put it on the bed just to help protect the air mattress a bit. Speaking of air mattresses, I hope I've brought it because I haven't seen it in my bag. Let's have a look, because if I haven't, I'll just be lying on that other one. And you know what it is, I can't remember actually packing it. So got these snug packs. Rooney's been using them for donkeys, like. I've had them for ages and just never really used it, like. Well, it's not in there, I hope. Oh, I think it might be in my webbing. Aye. Thank goodness for that. Right, here's a question for you, if any of you are watching. Obviously Thermarest, I've got another one. It's got a puncture in it. I just can't find it anywhere. I've tried 3 different ways of getting it. Does anybody know anywhere where I can send my Thermarest mattress away to someone to get it fixed? Alright, if you do know that, please leave it in the comments. Alright, obviously I live in Newcastle in England, so anywhere that's near there, that'd be great. But if I had to send it off, then happy days, like. I just cannot find it. I've tried about 4 times to fix the other one, and the other one is the perfect shape for putting into a small bivy bag. So yeah, any help, that'd be grateful. So that's my seating system for tonight. Right, well, there you go. As you can see, I'm all set up. I've got all my kit over this side, so it's all out of the way where I normally sit. I've got the bits and pieces out that I need for now, and yeah, happy days, like. I've got a new thing to test out. This is a lamp that I got sent by mifa, I think it is, M-I-F-A. It's got like a Bluetooth and everything on it. It's got a brilliant light for like, it looks like a candle lit, or you can go bright white. I'll talk a bit more about it later on, but yeah, going to be using that tonight, and you can Bluetooth your music off your phone through it. So see if Rooney's got his phone on over there with his country and western music on, we can Bluetooth it so I can hear it perfect underneath my shelter as well. That's happy days like. But anyway, as you can see, speaking about Rooney, here's me mucker.
Ooh, how's everybody doing? Hope you're having a grand time.
And this glorious...
I'm celebrating my success at the games. So for all those that did well, I don't know what sports they did, I've got the elbow push sport. I like that one, stolen one. But anyway, I celebrate them all.
Aye.
Cheers, GB.
I'm drinking. Oh, I've got my light on, man. I'm just drinking water. So I'm a good boy. That sun's kind of bright like out there. But I tell you what, like being underneath this cam net and underneath our tops, it's lush and cool like. So happy days like. So yeah, cam net's doing its job. So we're going to adjust it later on like, and move it up a bit, because later on tonight when it starts getting a bit cooler, we're going to think about cooking some food. So I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm going to be cooking a burger and some potato wedges, and we'll just have a very small fire, get the cooking done, and we'll probably just let the fire die out, to be quite honest like. So, and speaking on fires, obviously the weather is very, very dry in the country, and it has been for a while, so all the ground and everything everywhere is really, really dry. So all I'm saying is, if you do need to have a fire out there, please be safe and prep the ground properly, have it raised fire, or just try not to have a fire. We've got a perfect fire area here where there's a load of base of rocks on the ground and then all the way around. So it is, we do a safe fire like. Okay, like I say, we'll not be having a fire for heat, it'll just be for cooking on later on, and then a very, very small fire just for visual if we need it. Alright, so at any rate, what I need to do now is I need to get that sheet off, get it folded up and put away, prep a little bit of wood. Rooney's just going to continue getting set up, and yeah, we're just going to have a nice relaxing night tonight. There's not going to be any building or anything. Just turn that way because the sun's in my eyes and the screen. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any building or anything tonight. We're going to be looking at doing a couple of projects tomorrow. Whether they pan out or not, I don't know. I'm not going to say what they are for now. But yeah, just a nice chilled out time at our shelters, having a few beers, listening to some tunes and eating some food. So please stick around, I'm sure it'll still be fun, and I'll see you later because I'm waffling. Right, hello everybody. Time's been ticking a bit like, me and Rooney have been sitting chilling having a can. It's now 6:20 at night. I've got me virgin shovel with us. It's the, what's this called again? It's the, what's this kind of shovel called again? Cold steel, the cold steel shovel. So anyway, we're going to do a little job. Rooney's making, because me and Rooney, when we've got a camp, we have a designated area for peeling. All right. So, but the thing is, because of the hot weather, it gets a bit smelly like. So Rooney's come up with an idea that they used when Scotties do it when they're in the like. Well, let Rooney tell you. Right, yeah, Rooney.
That's just what we did when we're in the desert, basically desert roses. Get a stick, put loads of water bottles together, we dig a foot down into the ground, then obviously we put it on a stick so it becomes a bit more rigid. Because you've left the nozzles on, it basically goes underground and it stops the minging flies. Well, not stopping away from Jimmy like, but obviously like it just makes them go towards Jimmy instead of me.
Where we're putting it then?
just wherever can dig a foot or 2 foot under.
Right, well, I'm going to put the camera down. I really want to put it where we've been paying for ages, like, but I'm not digging in it with piss hole.
You know, I haven't been here for 5 weeks and all that, and it's been bone dry.
Aye.
But anyway,
right.
I'm going to put it next to a dead standing tree, so we're not having a pea
it's not dead standing, that's alive. It's got greenage on it.
Anyway, that's another
Anyway, right, where we're putting it?
Somewhere here. Just try and dig
under the way.
Look, they want it very wide. You just want to like shovel.
I'm just getting rid of all the loose stuff, mate. Tell you what, let's get rid of all this. No, maybe it's not. It's a bit thick.
Oh. Good on you. Keep the spoil because you're going to bury your background with this.
Right, so this is my toilet. Obviously I know it's plastic, but we're trying to help the area by not making it stink.
So a bit of water, siphoning the python.
Alright, you can see it running straight down like.
As long as you can hit the hole, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, if you kind of hit that, there's something seriously wrong, like.
Depends on how many stiletto tours you've had.
I would just check to make sure it doesn't fill up.
So there, see, it's going to water the tree.
Yeah.
Happy with that? Happy days. We just need to start, and we've like deliberately left a little bit of damage on the top so we could put like a little tea light on there so we can like see where we're going in the dark. Right.
We're going to put a glow stick on there so we know where we're going when we're later on tonight.
Oh yeah, yes. So please, people send out glow sticks to her and all that, because I've only got 3. So well, I'm going to use it for real now.
Go on then.
I'll tell you what we need though is a little stand.
Want to put your foot on? No, hang on before you get your knob out, mate.
Huh?
If you come round this side, you stand like that, and it's perfect.
And I'll put it like standing like that as well. Like,
see, we can both. I'm not pissing at the same time as you.
You didn't want to hook a knacker on there though, do you?
That's a bit sharpish, isn't it?
That's why I've got to turn.
Right, anyway, Rooney's going to go for a pee, and he's going to test it out for real, look.
Bit small, like, diameter.
What, your penis?
I hope I don't get myself stuck. But anyway, it's work like a dream, mate. Work like a dream. It's got to be better than pissing anyway.
I know. Sounds like it's flowing alright, like, Rooney.
Aye, well, this tree's got to get like more water than all the rest, so they'll be bursting through the canopy in a couple of weeks.
It'll be full of Stella by the morrow.
Pythons rose the toilet, so happy days. Until our next job.
Right, next job before we sit down and start having a good drink is get this cam net sorted out. I need to move some of these bits and pieces on the ground here. A lot of this foliage here is absolutely dead as a dodo now, so we've got plenty kindling. So happy days, like. Right, catch us in a bit. Right, well, hello everybody. I'm sorry it's a bit late, like, not that you would know, like, but as you can see, it's starting to get dark. It's 20 to 9. So we're going to get the fire going now. We've just been sitting chilling out, having a couple of beers and that, and putting the world to rights, basically. So
dancing.
And dancing and all that, like, but there's no fancy, like, it's just one of these little coiled up fire lighters. So I just need to turn it the right way. We're just on a proper chill out night tonight. I thought it's time to get the fire going. So, a couple of little bits of wood over the top. as you can see, everything's bone dry like. That's really getting smoked out tonight. Right, well, I'm sorry, my camera played up there and the camera's actually switched itself off. It's on 39% as well. GoPro 9, just don't get them. Anyway, that's the fire on the go there. And anyway, I'm going to keep going until my camera goes off again. But yeah, as you can see, I've got the spotlight on. But I've got Mr. Rooney sitting over there in the dark. He got a bit smoked out, but it looks like the smoke's going straight up there now, like. But yeah, so not bad, like, not bad. And come away out of the main light. So there's Rooney. We've just been sitting chilling, and I've just been sitting chilling in my shelter there. I've just started a Jack Daniels, so just gonna let the fire do its own thing, like. But yeah, back using my Soto cook set and that. So I've got a Jack Daniels here, so I'd just like to say cheers everybody, because I always like to say that it isn't any weight. So I'm just going to let the fire build up a bit, get a bit of coals, then I'm going to start thinking about cooking a burger each for me and Rooney, and some potato wedges hopefully, and we'll just see how it all goes. Right, well, I don't know if you can see it, but you can hear it. We've got the chip pan on the go. Alright. I've got my burgers laying down there in a plastic bag, ready to go. As soon as my chips start getting halfway. And then I've got some sliced up onion here. I've just been having a couple of little bits of it, mate, like. Got another frying pan there. Eh?
You get the frying pan.
Leave them in the frying pan.
Get it in the frying pan.
All right, listen to Master Chef over there telling us what to do. Does anybody like me new lantern look? Yo. Video coming very soon on this. It's absolutely brilliant. Just quickly press your play. Are you playing? Press your play button on your music.
Play button.
Alright, just for a couple of seconds. This has got like a speaker in it as well. It's absolutely brilliant, like. Mifa, M-I-F-A. It's waterproof, dustproof. There you go. Goes dead loud as well. Not that we need it loud, like. Right, Rooney? Off. Right, so that's what it is there. Now it's got a little button on the top here. Alright, you've just turned that. It turns the light on. Turns it up. It's like a candle light. And then on the top here you've got loads of little buttons and all that. Alright, and there's a light button there. Press that in. Turns it off altogether. And hit it once and it comes on with a nice white light. But we like the candle one. Really nice that, like. But yeah, I'll do a proper review on it tomorrow, I think. And then we'll see how it goes, like. But I'm enjoying it, like. It's really good. So, ooh, that light's bright. Right, here we go then. Here's me scran. So I'm going to put some reggae barbecue sauce on mine, like. Mine's the one that's in the half because I split it just to make sure it was cooked.
Go on mine, please.
But yeah.
You did it amazingly well.
So Rooney's really impressed with me chips and everything. Oh,
outstanding.
There we go. There's loads of sauce on there. So here's me potato wedges. They're absolutely lovely. I've re-salted them inside the pan. Bit of onion, lovely and soft, but still got a nice little bit of crunch on them, like. Well, now I'll pass it out what you made, so you don't drop it.
Yeah, that's great.
There you go, mate.
I just can't wait to eat this.
Take a bite of that and let us know what you think. Because he's the one that does all the cooking, isn't he?
Oh, outstanding.
Is it? Happy days. Right, I'm going to have a taste of mine, like. It might be off camera, like, because I can't get out of that far.
That's outstanding.
I'll have to drop a bit of onion.
It's what every fat person wants. Lovely.
It's like going to one of them burger vans now, the greasy burger vans, isn't it?
No, it's better than that.
Is it? Oh, happy days. I'm chuffed a bit with that then. Right, well, we're just going to let the fire die down now. Might put something on it a bit later on, but I'm just going to let it die for now. We'll let Rooney enjoy his greasy burger and some of the chips what's left, because he's ate loads of them, so they must be good. And I'm going to eat my ice cream, and we might catch us later. If not, we'll see you in the morning. Well, Rooney's decided Disco Dave's coming out with a bit of country music. So Rooney was kind of impressed with me burger and chips, so I'm happy with that, like.
Absolutely smashed it.
So we're just chilling out now, looky. With Disco Dave's Disco Night.
How many woods can you go to and have a bit chill out time?
Woohoo!
Be a homebody. We're gonna have a house party.
Right, well, good morning everybody. It's about 9:15 in the morning, so I had a reasonably good sleep. I think I only woke up twice last night. The first time I woke up, I was absolutely sweating, like. So I climbed up my dust bag and just lay on top of that. The inner side of the bivvy bag was pretty cool, like, but about 5 o'clock this morning I woke up and I felt a little bit chilly, like, so I just quickly jumped back in my dust bag, fell back asleep for a couple of hours, hunky dunky dory, like. So I've got my gas stove and that ready. I'm gonna get a brew on the go and have a porridge. I'm gonna have a cooked breakfast later on. Rooney's up and about as well. He's just out on a shovel recce. So we had a good night last night. It was a nice chilled out night. He brought his disco ball and everything. I think there's a little bit of footage. I'm not sure. And yeah, we're just sat chilling. The new speaker stroke lantan, this worked an absolute treat last night. When I finally, when the fire went out and all that, I hung it up on the top of the cam net, so it was right in the middle of the thing, and I put it on full on the candle lit, and yeah, it was just a perfect lighting, and the sound that comes off it as well was absolutely brilliant, like. So, and yeah, we just had a fantastic night. Nice to get it back out into the camp and chill out for a night. Rooney was impressed with my food, so the chips were absolutely fantastic, like. I think the burger was a bit too greasy for my liking, but it went down a treat, like. Boo. Just give myself a shock on the camera there. No, I'm actually recording, mate. I was just doing a bit recording you without you narring, then I'm talking to the camera now. Right, well, as you can see, Rooney's doing a little bit of admin, personal admin, being sorting my areas out and all that, and yeah,
Cracking sack.
aye,
All up the standard now.
getting nice washes with some nice wipes and things, and brushing my teeth and thing.
Cleaning the snaggles.
Snaggles and the baggles and the boggles. I've had a little bit of a dizzy spell there before, like, so I've just set myself a nice pepperoni, and then I'm going to be having a nice hot chocolate, a Galaxy hot chocolate here, minus Bailey's, like. So just proper chilling out, like, to be honest. It's
Bit
nice.
dizzy because you had to spend a £1.
I spend a £1, we're on.
No, it wasn't. It was the real reason why you were dizzy was because
Oh, let's turn the camera around so we can see what fat boy's on about.
the real reason why you were dizzy was because you bought the breakfast in, and because you had to buy enough food for a small village.
Nowadays,
you realised that you're going to have to start going to the food bank because you can't afford to buy it all. So you need to start reducing your intake.
Hey, it's been at least a few weeks since we've heard that one, isn't it?
Aye. Well, I can't help it. I've had to give me breakfast and everything this morning.
Shut up, have you, Nick? I've never had your breakfast at all. I've had one porridge.
Oh, do you feel faint?
So, and anyway,
I've
had a cup of tea this morning. I've had one of my porridges because I only brought 2, so I want to keep one for tomorrow morning. And I've just had a pepperoni and I'm having a Galaxy hot chocolate. And we're just talking about what we need to really do, because to be honest, I didn't want to do loads of graft this camp either. Just free them.
Oh, well, aye, there's a battle going on. Don't squash them because you'll set the pheromones away and you'll get more. You'll make them out.
One of them's gone the shit, like, it's gone all over. Well, I've just had a right old accident there, like. I was chopping with my knife on a bit of wood, and I don't know how I've done it, I've hit my thumb right on my nail, and it's gone right through my nail and right through the top of my finger, all the way through. So I've got some iodine here. I'm just busy trying to clean it a bit with my mouth, which is not really ideal, like. Oh, that fucking stings, that.
Oh, a bit of stinging.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Get it in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, sorry for swearing, that's fucking stinging like mad, that.
Oh, that's fucking great, that. Oh, sorry for swearing. I'm swearing because I'm enjoying this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that stings like a mother, that.
Ooh.
Oh, it's went right the way through my nail and everything, like, and I seen the indent in my nail.
Oh, aye.
Bastard. Sorry for swearing, everybody. Oh, it's starting to calm down that now, like.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's not now. I've just put loads more on it.
Oh, get in.
I've just went and got loads of this iodine off all that, and now I'm glad, because it's going to clean all that cut. I think that's it all done.
Well, we've got 2 options.
We can either chop it off.
Yes. We've got the old Gorilla Super Glue, or we can go on with the Elastoplasty, or both. I'll need to be able to see what it is, or to clean it. Hold on.
Let that iodine soak in for a bit and then we'll clean it up. I'll try that on the fire. But yeah, I was chopping with this, my little Cecil, and I must have had my hand in the wrong place, like. So that's how easy an accident can happen with a knife. I think if it hadn't hit my nail, like, and it had hit the top of my thumb, I think it would have went right the way through, like, because I was north whacking it. I was only trying to get a couple of knuckles off this bitch here. I'll tell you what, that's made us feel a bit queasy, that, like. But yeah, so I was just going to sit and play and do a little few feather sticks and all that, but them little notches there were getting in my way with my hands, so I thought I'll just sit here and chop them. And I was chopping it and I went like that, and I had my hand like that, and I've just went doom straight onto my finger. Stupid bastard bugger.
So is it not bleeding though at the minute?
I don't think it's. I think it's stopped
well,
bleeding
I've got
now.
some,
Like,
although we've put that in now, I've got some antibacterial wipes, so we'll give it a wipe
give it
to
a clean, see what the damage is.
Yeah, and then we'll stick it and Elastoplasty.
It'll probably look worse than what it is, like, but
towel. Let you get out, because.
But I tell you what, that was so that.
It was funny, like when I was watching you doing it, I thought it was like slow motion.
Aye.
You know, like, as it happened, I saw it and I was just thinking that's going to hurt, that.
It did.
A bit like, you know, when...
Was there like a bit of a delay?
Aye. Well, you should put your glasses on then when you were doing it, you know, you might have...
Oh, it's all, that's smashed down my nail off and everything, look.
Has it?
Oh, there we go, look. I don't know if you can see it on the... Oh, tell us if I get it on the camera, like.
Right, it's on there.
See there. Smashed all the nail off and everything. That is bloody sore, that. Oh, that's me off graft now for a month. That's what happens when you don't do things right.
You get flippant.
So putting some what do you call it on it's not going to help. It feels sore right down there.
Will do. You probably caught a nerve.
So I smashed all my nail off and everything.
So, dressings, let's see what. Are them just Elastoplast what you've got there, Jimmy?
Elastoplasts, aye.
Got some dressings.
So you can see there where it's come down onto the knife, there's like a little bit of a chip there, and then it's come right down onto the nail like. Ah, it's starting to bleed there again now.
Aye, but as long as you've got that.
The iodine's in it like, so. But yeah, what a silly bugger. I'm glad it was my knife and not the axe, because my axe is dead sharp like. Yeah. Ow. Right, I'm going to get this dressed up and I'll see you in a bit. Well, that's my thumb all sorted out, so it's all bandaged up and everything. Got loads of sterile stuff inside of it, cleaned out. And then what we've done here is we've cut the thumb off one of the blue latex gloves and just stuck that on. So keeps it clean, keeps it waterproof until I get home, get it seen to eat properly. But
Smurf thumb. Smurf.
Smurf thumb. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do anything now. I'll not be able to cook, clean, build.
You can always
nah, of course I can.
No.
Nah, it seems alright, like, yeah. But it's not smashed all the nail in and everything, like. I think the nails actually saved me thumb from getting, like, sliced and diced properly, like.
Chopped off.
So, but aye, that was initially painful, especially putting the iodine on. But it just goes to show the lack of concentration when you're doing something. All I'd done was, I got a stick. I just wanted to sit here and, because we're just sitting chilling out, so I just thought I'll try a little few curls and all that. But these knuckles on the stick were getting in my way with my hands, so I tried chopping them off like, and obviously I smashed my thumb in. Stupid bloody accident. So just remember, be careful out there.
The stupid ones are the most fatal. Right,
knives and axes and saws aren't toys. They're dangerous tools if you're using them wrong, and obviously I was using that wrong. But Rooney jumped into action and sorted it out for us, then complained that his brew's cold.
But on another note, make sure you've got the appropriate first aid equipment with you.
And at hand.
Yeah, so like if you're doing bushcrafting, we've got tourniquets, we've got Israeli bandages, we've got everything. But we don't bring that when we're out just going for a walk, and that's just a general first aid kit for blisters and stuff like that. But when you're bushcrafting, well, when Jimmy's bushcrafting, yeah, we'll have appropriate first aid gear.
Yeah, it's like I've shown on a lot of my videos, in this pocket, before I even put these trousers on at home, right, just so it's all at hand, right, I have like an Israeli bandage, and I have a tourniquet set in there as well. Yeah, because that's my lifeline if I'm away from my main first aid kit and I'm doing stuff, cutting stuff and that down. So it just goes to show you've got to have these things on hand. Alright, like Rooney says, having the correct kit and everything. Alright, so
Mine's a quick grab one of them.
He's got a quick grab thing, and like my main first aid kit is there on the front of my Bergen, like. Alright, so it's always easy grabbable to get a hold and get in and get the stuff. But a little bit of a drama. Obviously it's gonna knock us up when I'm at work and things like, so, but we'll see. I might end up having to pull the whole, if the nail gun's dodgy and black, I might have to pull the nail off. I've seen that getting done before, like, and that's not nice. So same as when you smash your toes in. But anyway, I'm waffling on. It's a smashed nail, a bit of a cut. Happy days. Ding ding. Right, well, me and Rooney have got the fire going. We've had to put some extra posts into the ground as well to get the food raised a little bit off the ground, more than what the other one was. So as you can see, we've put 4 new pins on either side, like. They'll just do for now, like, until we find some decent ones. So we've got some beans in a cup there, just heating up nice and slowly. We've got 4 eggs. We're going to boil them instead of frying. And then we've got sausages and bacon. And we've got some black pudding over the side there. So we're just cooking it nice and slowly because it's red as, isn't it, mate?
Ooh.
It's hotter than a hot thing on a hot thing.
I'm sweating more than a fat bloke in a chip shop.
Aye. I've not had a chippy for ages, me.
Yeah.
I might have a chippy this week, actually. Fish and chips and mushy peas. But aye. I haven't got a clue what time it is. Oh, it's 1:45. 1:45 in the afternoon, mate, and we're having my breakfast. No, it's a late brunch this, because we've just got snacky foods for later on tonight. Oh, but aye, happy days, like, happy days indeed. Oh, so let's have a look outside and see what the camp looks like from the outside with our cam net. Because yesterday we strung it up in the trees. We've got, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we've got cordage here going all the way from the cam net up to the tops of the, as high as we could to the trees, and then tied it off. And the same over there. So yeah, looks sweet as a nut, that. We've got a bit more cam net to come. I've just found some more cam net at my place, so we're going to put it going across the draping down at the front somehow, just to block it off a bit more. And being in there in the shade is actually amazing, like when it's warm, isn't it? Nice and shady, slim shady. So just need to sort.
What, midges or flies?
Yeah, there's been no midges, no flies or anything. Happy days. Yeah, so at any rate, as you can see, all the stuff that's going around is actually dying right off. I've just went and brought these over as well. These are going to be part of my table build. I might see if I can get it done, like even just get the stakes in and get some rails put on. I think these will be perfect. But aye, everything's dying off, but I love the cam nets. The cam nets make the camp much better. Right, that's for breakfast done. So there's Rooney getting stuck into his. Made a sausage, egg and bean.
Sausage, bacon, beans, tomato. I haven't put the black pudding.
Are you not?
I'll put a black pudding in.
Here, mate, as well. We are, mate. And mine's just down here. Obviously, Rooney's got his boiled eggs still in the water. And that's mine. We boiled the eggs rather than frying them. And that's what I'm going to be eating. So hunky dunky dory. I've got a bun over the side there, and I'm going to be doing the same as what Rooney's doing in a second, like. Because I'm feeling a bit parched, a bit hungry, like. So I'm not going to bore you with the eating. All I know is it's going to be finger licking good. I'll see you in a bit. It's bloody warm. I'm going to let the fire die off in any rate, because it's absolutely scorchio. Right, well, hi everybody. Well, I had our breakfast stroke dinner at about 12ish. And it knocked me for 6, like. We both fell a kip. I woke up about 5ish. It's now 6:10 at night. Rooney's not long woke up. So we're going to go and stretch our legs for a little bit. I'm not going to bring his along, like, because it'll give this area away, possibly. So we're going to go and stretch our leg for half an hour or an hour. And then we're going to come back and just chill out. I'm not sure if we're going to have a fire out. But I know one thing I am going to be doing is either get myself a cup of tea or just have a Jack Daniels, like, because I feel kind of thirsty. But we must have needed that kip, like, and that's the first time I've had an afternoon nap in the woods for a long, long time.
The heat, man. The
heat, the food, and the party. The Rooney's over there. Look, you can see how bright it is out there compared to inside my shelter. But Rooney's just sorting his bits and pieces out. And yeah, ready for round 2 with the disco ball and the music and me new... Have I mentioned this one yet? New lantern. I love this lantern, like. Rooney's really impressed with it and all. It's an expensive piece of item, like, piece of kit. At the reduced price, it's at £118. And the company's kindly sent it to me, like. And the retail price is about 150 quid. So
explain why it's so expensive.
It's so expensive because it's got an amazing subwoofer on it. It's got 2 amazing lights on it. It's waterproof, dust proof, it's drop proof, all sorts.
It's Jimmy proof.
You can Bluetooth it from your phone or anything that you can connect this to with via Bluetooth. So you can play your music through it. If you want to listen to audio books, you can play audio books through it. I've listened to what's them things when you listen
Three
to people
Little
talk?
Bears.
Listen to people talking like a talk show on.
It was the Three Little Bears, an audio book.
Audio books and things like that. Not audio books. What's it, man?
Jack and Ori stories.
No, man.
Podcasts.
I was listening to a podcast on it in the house the other day.
Jack and the Beanstalk. You were listening to earlier on.
The Woodsmans, they're called. Two YouTubers that do it. But anyway, yeah, fantastic bit of kit. Me and Rooney. Well, here we are. It's time to party and chill out in the woods. We've got the DJ, Mr. Disco Dave, and Lundy. Hey! Right, hi everybody. We're just being chilling out, waiting for it to start getting a little bit darker so we can put the nice music on and chill out and relax and enjoy one night. Right, this lantern here is absolutely superb. Like, I think I've mentioned it about 20 million times now. There'll be a link in the description below if you're interested in it, you know. And if you're a fellow YouTuber, have a look at the link. Throw them a little message. You never know, they might send you one out to review free of charge. All right.
Be better if you had a pair though, because then you could like compare how the acoustics actually work.
Well, that's it. Aye.
So if Jimmy's people that send them out another one, we could obviously like have the acoustics playing.
I think it would be mint. You can link about 3 or 4 of them up together. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Like, I really like it, and I think I'll be using this when I go away camping with the wife as well, my trailer tent. Nice bit of music. I'll have to pinch some of Rooney's music, like, because my music's all crap. Yeah, it's anything that's free. But anyway, just sitting chilling. I've got a Jack Daniels. I've had a Stella Artois off Rooney because I've not got any at camp. I only brought Jack Daniels. So cheers everybody. Right, well, good morning. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Me and Rooney woke up till about 2 o'clock this morning, just chilling, had the fire on, and we're just listening to some music and that. So anyway, I thought it's nice and warm anyway. The night before I slept outside my sleeping bag with just my boxer shorts on, and I woke up cold. So I thought, right, I'm going to sleep outside my sleeping bag this time, and I'm going to put this suit on. I can't remember the name of it. It's got a funny name. Chorizo suit. But I think like the meat. I mean, chorizo. So anyway, I thought I'd put this on. I've got the leggings on as well, and I tell you what, I was absolutely toasty warm last night just wearing this inside my bivvy bag. All I've got is a t-shirt underneath and my boxer shorts. Yeah, it definitely does something for you, this suit. Keeping the heat in and that, and it's dead comfortable as well. But yeah, obviously Rooney's got to get away early this morning. I'll see if I'm ready and packed up at the same time as him, and if I am, I'll be leaving the same time. If not, I might stick around. I'm not 100% sure yet. I need to see how my thumb's going to play up the day, to whether I stay and do a little bit of grafting and that, or just get away home. But anyway, we're not going to waffle. I need to get up and get a pee, get myself a cup of tea, some porridge, and get sorted out. So Rooney's up and about and getting the brew on and everything before me. Look at how light it is over there compared to underneath this shelter. So it was a late one, wasn't it? But we had an afternoon snooze, and I think that's what kept us awake all night. Right, we're just in the process of packing up. We're not going to be staying around this morning. Obviously, Rooney's got to get back because he's at work tonight. So it's about just after 10 o'clock. we're looking at leaving in the next half an hour. So I'm just about packed up. I'm just sorting out things around the camp area, getting it squared away, so it's all secure and ready for we're coming back the next time. Rooney's just finishing off having a cup hour and packing up and things. So we've had a really relaxing weekend. I think I might have done a little bit of graft if I hadn't have chopped off the end of me thumbnail like, but it'll be alright in a couple of weeks, and I'll come back and get the jobs done that I wanted to do this week. So I'm just going to end the video now and just say thank you very much everybody for watching. It's really appreciated, and all the comments coming through. There's a lot of positivity on the channel now. Thank you everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Rooney, you got anything you want to say, mate?
No, just watch out for the sun, and everybody stay safe and mellow. Get as mellow as what we got last night.
Yeah, now we're proper chilled out, won't we? Yeah. Aye, we just chilled out last night. Obviously we had a nana nap in the afternoon time. I think it was just the heat and everything, and having a nice meal and that, it just was zonked out like. But anyway, I'm not going to waffle anymore. See you on the next one. Be safe out there. Watch what you're doing with knives and axes and saws.